Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 708. If you're writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you need some help getting it done, or perhaps you're at the stage where you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Writer Wednesday, everyone. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn an air quotes non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Writer Wednesday, every Writer Wednesday here on the show. What I do is I find a quote. I share a quote with you all that is pertinent to writing or being an author, all that other good stuff. I then find a way to apply that quote to your writing in the most actionable way possible. So without further ado, here's this week's quote. Read, read, read. Read everything, trash, classics, good and bad, and see how they do it. Just like a carpenter who works as an apprentice and studies the master. Read, you'll absorb it, then write. If it's good, you'll find out. If it's not, throw it out the window. William Faulkner. It's a good point. And I chose this quote this week partly as a reminder to myself that when I'm reading a book that maybe isn't my favorite thing, or, whether it's because of personal bias or because it's not written well, to stop and analyze why that is. Don't just, toss the book aside and go find a book that's really good that I want to read. So analyze why that is, to be that author observer character that we're always talking about here on the show. We're looking at our process, looking at, why things are the way they are writing wise. Always want to be observing and learning. To look at the book subjectively through the lens of my own preferences, leanings, and biases. That might be one of the reasons I don't like it. Also look at it objectively about actual problems with the writing that I can learn from and then coach my clients on. And that's why today's quote is such a valuable lesson for us as authors. And I really love the analogy to being a carpenter's apprentice. As writers, we are constantly learning and studying from the masters, including our fellow authors at all levels. Read, analyze, learn, and then apply what you learn to your own writing. So recapping today's quote, read, read, read. Read everything, trash, classics, good and bad, and see how they do it. Just like a carpenter who works as an apprentice and studies the master. Read, you'll absorb it, then write. If it's good, you'll find out. If it's not, throw it out the window. William Faulkner. Hope that's a helpful lesson for everyone today, and happy Writer Wednesday as always. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook. I always drop the link in the show notes for motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. And to my listeners, I would love for you to subscribe and leave a review. That would really make me happy. Thank you. Until tomorrow, happy writing.